The United Nations top court has termed the Israeli occupation of the Palestinian territories to be completely illegal under international law. In a landmark advisory opinion, the International Court of Justice has called the Israeli settlement policies on Palestinian land and the Israeli exploitation of Palestinian natural resources are a clear breach of international law. The court has further said that the State of Israel should stop all settlement activities in occupied West Bank, East Jerusalem and also in Gaza Strip. And it has also exhorted that the State of Israel must end its decades-long illegal occupation of the Palestinian territories as swiftly as possible. The ICJ presiding Judge Nawaf Salam read out the findings of a 15-judge panel. The verdict of the judges at the ICJ, also known as the World Court, is not binding, but it carries an enormous amount of weight in international law.
With regard to the court's finding that Israel's continued presence in the occupied Palestinian territory is illegal, the court considers that such presence constitutes a wrongful act entailing its international responsibility.
Now, this current case, in fact, predates the current Israeli-Gaza conflict and stems from a 2022 request from the United Nations General Assembly that asked the court to look into the legal consequences of Israel's prolonged occupation, settlements and annexation of Palestinian land. Israel did not send a legal team to these hearings. Now, Israel has claimed that these areas, after the 6 Days War in 1967, it considers West Bank to be disputed territory and has since moved people in settlements to strengthen its stranglehold on the Palestinian territories. An estimated 600,000 Israelis reportedly now occupy areas within the West Bank. Now, Israel annexed East Jerusalem that is not recognized under international law. Now, Israel also withdrew from Gaza in 2005, but it blockaded that region after Hamas assumed power in 2007. The Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has called the International Court of Justice's decision of lies. Netanyahu said in a statement, and I quote the beleaguered Israeli Prime Minister here, he claims that the Jewish people are not occupiers in their own land, not in the eternal capital Jerusalem, not in the Jewish ancestral heritage of Judea and Samaria. No decision of lies in The Hague will distort this historical truth, and similarly the legality of Israeli settlements in all parts of our homeland cannot be disputed. This is the statement put out by the Israeli Prime Minister. On the other hand, the office of the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has welcomed the ICJ's decision and has termed it to be historic. Abbas's office said that it considers the court's decision to be a clear victory for justice, as it confirmed that the Israeli occupation is illegitimate. It further added that the presidency demands that the State of Israel should be compelled to implement it and should vacate from the Palestinian territories. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.